What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Here we are with Geralt and Kira. We are in her little love shack here. We're gonna head over to this Fyke Isle and deal with a tower full of mice quest here. It seems this whole Fyke Isle is cursed or something, and we need to lift the curse for Kira because the peasantry is going to fucking burn her at the stake or whatever the hell they're gonna do, drive her out of village. They're gonna tell Radomir on her, and then maybe it will pretty shitty situation for Kira. Either or, she wants to get rid of this curse and help the surrounded people, which is pretty awesome actually if you think about it. So let's go ahead, look in the journal, get caught up with everything. Use Kira's boat to reach Fyke Isle. A horrible curse had befallen Fyke Isle, and the tower that stood upon it half a year prior, Lord Vesrad had moved his court there, seeking shelter from approaching Nilfgaardian armies. While famine raged all around, the Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and toward his end cursed him. One day a host of mice scurried into the tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Vesrad, his court, and his resident mage Alexander. Remember, we were in a village. Oh, what was it? What were we doing in the village? I believe it was Blackbow, when we were about to deal with the Neelan situation, and that old man was telling stories to the kids, and one of the kids said, I want to hear the story about the lord that got eaten by rats. So this is it. Interesting. The isle had been haunted since that day, and fishermen feared to sail the lake, putting yet another dent in the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Kira to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Kira's charms and her promise of additional rewards, Geralt took on the task. The sorceress equipped him with a magic lamp he could use to commune with dead souls, gave him a firm pat on the rear, and good luck sent him off to lift the curse. Kira patted him on the ass. Alright, dandy, take it easy. There was more stuff to read in here though, because, oh look, we got Morhan Vorhees. One of these days we'll actually get to this guy and read it. Until then, I'm just going to say his name with utter ridiculousness. News of the Nilfgaardian army approach led nobles of all ranks and orders to pack up their silver and flee post-haste to safer harbors, abandoning all thoughts of defending their patrimony and leaving their lands at the invaders' mercy. Lord Vesrad was no exception to this rule. The Magnate had ruled much of Velen from his base at Crow's Perch before fleeing with his family to take shelter in the Tower of Fyke Isle. So, the Bloody Baron said that the Lord literally just left the Crow's Perch unattended to, so that's why he kind of just rolled in. I mean, obviously now we know that he was literally telling the truth. He didn't just lay waste to this lord. So this lord went to this Fyke Isle and left Crow's Perch there? Interesting. The safety he sought there was not, however, to be found, and the massacre in which he was slaughtered became the source of a great, mainly ghastly rumors and legends. According to one of them, Vesrad, unmoved by human suffering, had his mage poison starving peasants who had come to him to beg for food. A hideous tale, yet one that sadly seemed plausible given the desperate conditions in the land. I mean, you're not kidding. Is there anything else down here? We got a good deal. We only have a few more left. We need to go ahead and read these. Did we read Triss? You know, I don't know if I read Triss. I'm pretty sure this was just there. Anyways, always considered it a point of particular pride to count Triss Merigold of Merigor among my closest and dearest friends. This exceptional talented sorceress was the shining star of her profession, the former maid's advisor to King Foltest, and a famous hero of the Battle of Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill. Yet no way did she resemble her often unbearable haughty sisters in magic. Her deft mind, warm smile, and considerable personal charm had always won over even the hardest of hearts. Though my personal relations with Triss never ventured beyond the fraternal, Geralt of Rivia at one point found her allure irresistible. From then on, the two shared feelings that ran far deeper than a superficial and fleeting fancy. Yennefer told Geralt that Triss was recently taking up residence in the free city of Novigrad. Alright, well, we'll get to the Peller and Morhan Vorhees one of these damn fucking days. Alright, is there anything else? Was there... You know, there probably actually wasn't anything else. So let's talk to Kira, see if she does have anything else, and then roll the fuck out.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Girl, I haven't even left this hut. We've been in here fucking hanging out for at least a couple hours. Mage from the Isle, tell me about him. Ooh.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Sounds like fucking Kalkstein. Does it not? Alright, well, take it easy.
See ya, Kira.
See ya, Kira. You know, we did have a letter over here to Alexander from Kira. It seemed like she was interested in his research or something. That's the way it kind of sounded. Because she was asking him to have drinks and then tell him a little bit about the research or something. Alright, well, take it easy, Kira. Use the boat to reach Fyke Isle. Is there a boat anywheres? What's up, Roach? Still look, she's got tassels around her legs. That's awesome. Oh, there is a boat right down here. Let's go over yonder. Get ye boat, Roach, come on. Get out of here. Oh, there's something down there. Hopefully it's a water hag. Fucking throwing mud pies. Oh, we're stuck. You can't get out of the puddle, Roach? Come on, Roach. You know what? See you later, Roach. Hang out. Catch me some fish. What is this over here, though? Because I'm curious. Drowners. I can hear them. I can even smell them. Oh, holy. Kira. He's living, like, right down the street from Hangman's Alley. That beeping noise. I'm telling you, friends, it's gotta be something. It's something over here in the woods. It's gotta be a secret thing or something. I can feel it. Because that beeping noise is, like, always in this area. It was like between... I always hear it here, and then we heard it again over here, so I guarantee it's something. Why should it be some kind of monster? We gotta explore one day. Let's get into the boat. Can we just jump in from the water? Oh, here we go! I had to steer a boat, I think. With the raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in the mountains, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for the boats along the shorelines and the locations marked with the harbor symbol. Be careful if your boat smashes in the rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Oh my goodness. How did they know I was a terrible driver? At anything I do. So we just, oh, hold on. Hold shift and hold S to reverse. Can we go fast to reverse? Oh my. Oh my goodness. We got this, I think. Let's hold shift to accelerate. Leave. Oh! Here we go. Titanic this motherfucking boat here in a second. You can fast travel while on a boat, but only destination accessible via water route. To fast travel by boat, open the map panel. While at the helm of a ship, you can travel to any point marked. Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. We got drowners over here. Geralt of Rivia here. See you later. Have a good one. Oh my god. This is the coolest. I'm telling you, the only thing that will make this even cooler is if we could pop a rod right into the water here. Where are we going? I'm just strolling. I don't even know where we're going. So if I just pop this, I can just fast travel right to that. Wow, awesome. Oh, no, it said anchor, though. Oh, the harbor. Oh, I can fast travel up here. That is interesting. So we just go down the canal here. Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. That's the high level one. And then... Oh, maybe we should check this place out here. Gwent players win a unique card from the man in Orrington. The Bloody Baron said a boat builder in Orrington, a young lad... somewheres, and then a soothsayer, from what I can remember. All right, well, let's just keep on rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That's what I'm talking about. This is great. So they have...
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
That scared the hell out of me. As I was saying, we got horsebacking in this game. We got boat riding in this game. Did you see that? Look at that, man. Hold on here. Look at the tower right there, right? Straight ahead. And then look at that big old massive tree or something they got going on there. How crazy. And I bet you we could probably end up going to these places here. Look over there. Oh, that's a village. What the hell was that? Oh, we're going the wrong way. Someone yelling inside the water? Did you hear that? What the hell? We got ghosts on this boat? What's over here? Oh, hell yeah. Rot fiends.
Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
We ain't being careful, girl. We're about to get some rot fiends on. Alright, let's eat a beer and a motherfucking mutton leg for this. You never know. And then let's take some Petries. Black blood. I think rot fiends are necrophages, which they are. Oh, this music is really creepy. I like it. We want to take, you know, let's take Griffin, obviously. And then let's make sure we have oils on and ready to go here. Necrophage. Enhance Hangman. Who knows if there's people over here? Come on, rot fiends. I'm drunk, ready to rumble. Ooh! Okay, so art is definitely the way to go here. Come on, you want some? Good freaking riddance, rot fiends. What was up with them people screaming, though? Hold on here. Oh. Let's get... No. Let's not do that. Let's get the magic lamp out. Did we just have to roll around with the lamp the whole time here, I wonder? I don't know. But Geralt walks like a snail with it, so probably not. Alright, well, let's keep on trekking up here. We're going to find this. Use the magic lamp to find ghosts. Interesting. Hold on here. Powerful mice. Optionable is up in this general area then. Alright, so look at this. What is this? I'm interested to see where these people were screaming from. Was it ghosts screaming? What's up, drowners? You guys killing? Killing all the ghosts here? You getting them here? Okay. You ain't getting up. Hey, man.
Show me what you got.
Look at that. Take care. We got a fuck ton of waters now, friends. We are just living it up. Ransacking Crow's Perch was the best thing ever. Good thing the Baron likes us. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh! Riposte, baby! I'm getting it. I know how to do this, I think. Let's see if we can get our riposte game back up. Get it on par with our fucking dodge game. Look at this. We got a secret little passage, huh? I thought that said salamander. Okay. That just had me having flashbacks of Witcher 1, friends. Alright, well, there's nothing over here. Let's... Oh, look at this. Graves? Well, I can't read that. Oh, Geralt, you got this. Don't fall. Keep an eye out, though. Or just ghost or something. look for some kind of... I don't know, I'm still curious on how we're going to be able to use this lamp here. Creepy place, man. It's swampy. You can just feel like, I feel like something is just watching me. For some reason. Come here, ghoul. You want R2? Can we knock him down? You going fishing? Oh, ghoul got right up. You ain't fucking with me, Geralt. Alright, cool. It's been a while since we fought ghouls. I guess we fought enough in White Orchard. I hear them. There was something red. Oh, right here.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages. Could it be the mouse plague or the mouse curse here? Hold on here. Get in here. No, we're gonna fight them all. All you suckers get in here. Fucking mayhem's about to ensue. Look at all of them. Let's get everything on board. Though, hold on here. Hold on here. Let's make sure we have Petries. Let's do Black Blood. Let's do Blizzard. There we go. And then... No, not Alchemy. Let's do Necrophrage. Necrophrage. Necro Rage. One of them words. Watch this. Maybe we can chain this. Oh! Goodbye. Come here. You get on here too. And you over here. I want to fight them all. You hear the bees? Oh, there's bees somewhere. I think that ghoul ran away. He said, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. That Geralt guy's too creepy for me. Holy... Man, Ard is really powerful against rot fiends. Just easy peasy. Alright. Now, I'm thinking upgrading the Ard to the far-reaching Ard. Sounds like a plan I will definitely want to do. Because Ard seems to be very useful with Petries. Because Petries gives me sign intensity, and it's making my Ard just knock everyone down. Alright, there's a ghoul there, but let's leave him. Let's leave him be. What the fuck is that? Whoa! What is this? Is that bees? Come here, man. Motherfucker, you want some of me? Oh, I don't know. What the hell is that? Well, we have a little village here. Oh, there's the real bees. I don't know what that was. It's kind of creepy, though. Man, I'm getting chills here, like scared chills, friends. I'm about to crawl under covers or something. Hide my head, count to 10. All this shit goes away. Anything in here? Excuse me, ghouls. You guys friendly? Probably not. Oh. There's the bee thingy again. Let's get some distance. Let's get a swallow on. Just to prepare. I feel like they're gonna wreck us a little bit. A bunch here. And they're pretty high leveled. Well, there's one high leveled. Ooh, yeah. Eat that, ghoul.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I don't think so, ghoul. Get that out. Come on, man. Come over here and fight me. Ooh. Oh, got me. Trying to work on it. Oh. Easy, ghoul. We got more coming in. No, no, I don't think so. Negative. Back up, ghoul. Oh, shit. Hit me in the ass. There we go. Ooh. Ghouls are tough. I love fighting ghouls. Alright, is there anything else? So I'm looking for... I guess we're looking for some kind of ghost or something. Oh, another...
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Hey man, you hurt me or something? It's not even... Oh, there it goes. Goodbye. Creepy friends. Oh, there's more. The rot fiends came back. Let's not go over there and start a row, huh? Maybe we can just skirt around. All right, let's look for ghosts. I don't see any damn ghosts. Huh. But this is the area here. Oh, hold on here. What the hell is that?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
There we go. Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
I'm sensing something is different in the story here. Because Kira said that peasant or whatever, they came here to ask for food and the Lord was cursed by rats or something. There was a rat curse going on here. Could there be anything else over here? Let's keep running around before we actually go into that place. And then these guys said we're going to tear them to shreds. I think something is going on here. Something beyond the eye. But then again, maybe a mage came with them and cursed the Lord. What's up, rat fiends? Oh, there's another thing over here. Good thing we're looking around. Hey, take it easy. Let's get Petrie's back on. Petrie's is wonderful. Black blood. Get some more necrophage and time to fucking wheel and deal. Get Tony. Swallow. Goodbye, Roddy. Rot fiends are something else, aren't they? Should we fight him or look at this? Let's look at this first.
They left us, look! All of them done went!
We've to swim, come on!
What about all this? I can't leave it! You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across.
Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Alright, so whoa, about to cold cock somebody. So far we have a name of Graham. Something about wouldn't let him in to the place. And now we have, it seems like they were looters or something. They're leaving with something to get back across. So that was probably after the deed of killing. Or this curse, that's what's going on here or something. Fast travel point here. Interesting. Hell was that? Oh, it's a fucking hag. What's up, girl? Mud pie. Come on, hag. Oh yeah. Rock out, baby. Water hags are the fucking coolest, man. I think they're my favorite enemy. Them and Fogless to fight. Them mud pies are just so on point.
Damn it.
Oh! Hey, man. Oh. Get Quen up. Let's not be greedy. Damn, she blocked. Come on, Hag. You ain't fucking throwing mud pies at me. Alright, there's water essence right there. Damn. I guess we really didn't have to buy it, but just in case, I guess we need water essence for maybe the next go of, cat potion, perhaps? Oh, we have another one over here. So we're just looking for the green haziness, kinda.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So what? Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Now we have somebody named Millie. Ram, Millie, and honestly, to me, friends, it seems like something went on here. I don't feel like the Lord did anything to these damn peasants. I feel like the peasants came over here and slaughtered. That's just the way it seems. Unless they are bandits, but I believe the first one said peasant by the name, didn't it? Or maybe it didn't. There's this thing again. Come here, man, I'm about to trap you. See what you really are. Alright. It doesn't like Erden. Meteorite, steel plates. Alright, well, let's keep on going around here then. There might actually be something else. Like another ghost thing. I'm scared to go in that tower, man. Should we go in that tower? I don't know, friends. Fucking creepy. This mission's giving me all types of goosebumps here. Alright, well, nothing in here. No more ghosts. I don't see any ghosts over here either. Man, that's going to be so interesting. She literally said we can have it after we get done this mission, pretty much. So, I wonder if this lamp will actually play effect at some place at some point in time. Alright, well, here we go. We ready for this? Oh, no. Oh, maybe we're not going to go. Alright, then. Here we go, probably up here. We got rats, obviously.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
What?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Yeah, I think the peasants came here and killed. And then somehow this lord or whatever else is cursed. Maybe when they came here and did this unjust fucking just destroying everything, it laid a curse on the land somehow. You know? Look at that green fire. Ooh. Creepy as all get out.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
They came and slaughtered everyone, just as I suspected pretty much here. Wow. So this curse manifested somehow after the slaughter.
Blood. Many must have died here.
I wonder why they came. I mean, hunger drives people. What was that? Was that in the game? That scared me, man. That just sounded like it was Bigfoot knocking down my door. Somebody here? Hello? Oh man, let's go down in the dark, huh? Oh man, here we go. You guys scared? I'm shaking in my boots. Oh, something's hanging. I seen him. I'm telling you. Holy.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
You know, why do they have rats here, I wonder? What is going on here? There's fucking rats everywhere. Somebody still hanging from that? Oh man. This is creepy. This light is actually on point. If Geralt just walked fast, oh man, I'd use this light non-stop, friends. There's more than flies. Alright, well, let's keep on moving. Let's get out of here, Geralt. This is too creepy, man. Anything out here? Oh, that's probably the door that was locked. Alright, well, keep up with the light here. You hear the door creepily close behind us? Oh, Lee.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
That ghost had a name on it. It said Annabelle. Well, obviously. The guys downstairs said sons and daughters can suffer too. Is this chair moving? Holy shit. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me now. Let's get out of here. Kira, screw this. Get me out of here. Teleport me. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I don't want no part of this. You hear that? Something. I can smell it. Oh! Where you going? Holy shit. Put this light away. Did you see that? That one just kind of rolled out on us. Man, what a creepy mission. I love it. We have... oh, something here.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Oh, maybe something haunts here now. You know what I mean? I could fucking feel it. There's something here. I feel like something's watching me. I said it when I first got on the owl. Maybe it's just my suspicious nature or something, but... and then we got the corpses outside, obviously. Geralt said it wasn't necrophages that did that. And then that clearly was people that came here to loot after the Lord's been long dead. So there's something here. You hear that? Stop it. Take it easy. I can't take it. Come on, let's find more. Hold on. This is too much. Can we get another beer? Fuck, I want some candy. Candies always make you feel dandy. There it is again. Come here. Where are you going? Did we hit it with Ard? Oh. Hold on, we'll come to you in a minute. We got loot. Interesting place, though. This guy should have stayed at Crow's Perch. It seems more defensible. Doesn't it? Literally, Crow's Perch seems like it would be harder for them to siege, because the hill there... oh, no, you didn't. You're not going to scare me. I seen that one.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Powerful mice, look for a passage here. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. There's things. Is that up? You hear that? Or is that down? Can't tell if the mini-map is up or down. Look at this.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Oh my goodness. What is here? We're gonna have to fight it. Oh, here we go. There's hand marks. What did that do? Maybe. On to the next floor. Secret chamber here. Geralt, this is creepy, man.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
There's another ghosty here. Let's see what all this is. That level up scared the hell out of me, man. Maybe I'm just on the edge here. Alexander's log part 2. Can we find part 1 first, though? Hold on. Oh, there's another one right there. Look at these people hung.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Loot. Poison vial. This ghost is literally crying here. So hold on. Let us... Alexander's Notes Part 1. Let's read this. See what's going on here. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Red is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my test. Most of the material is starved and terrified. Having been dragged here straight from the dungeon, I waste a great deal of time washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sonogran managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show significant comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. The greatest plague obviously in Witcher is probably the Catriona. I wonder if he was doing work on the Catriona then. Would make sense with the rats though, kinda. Kind of where it stemmed from, right? It stemmed from like a flea off of Ciri on the bridge or village. I can't remember if it was a bridge or village. Anyways, the Catriona came along by Ciri teleporting to another world, and this world was ravaged by a plague, and a flea got on her. Came back, teleported back to either a bridge, Catriona, or a place, and the flea came off of her, and that's how the Catriona plague just kind of spread through rats, all types of shit. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of earlier stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on an altar of learning. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. What is this? The Shrieker? Alright. Let's read this other one now. Alexander Notes Part 2. Day 346. I never did like rats, not because they're obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn off ear. Splinter? Master Splinter? Is that what it is? At first, I was overcome by panic Was this first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I fortified my immunity with powerful spells until, upon further consideration, I concluded it was altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed that it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none beside the black rat. I cannot hope for better. Best rat avoids. Oh my god, he can't hope for better. He can't hope for better. And Kira was obviously his company at some point. That's terrible, man. Best rat avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first, I thought he feared a moral scandal which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seemed Annabelle has always possessed a fragile physique constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe in this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contacts. So that must be talking about Kira. Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in the cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during my autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I am not particularly fond of rats. Alright, well, interesting. Hold on here, what was that poison vial about? Poison vial, here it is, it's in trash. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. Alright. Let's talk. You know, actually, let's not talk. Let's level up first. Let's see, character. We can put on, you know, let's just level this up once more. Actually, you know what? Since we are using this, let's level this one up. We have a few of the level 3s. And then let's put this right here. And then this one over here. Completely stacked out, these two. Awesome, well, we'll work towards more here shortly. What the hell was that?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
She can see us, then. She's the Annabelle one that was downstairs, and she's obviously been the one running through the tower, I think. Ooh. I'm a witcher, no need to fear me. I'm a witcher. Hell her. Fuck it.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower, who was he? Obviously it was Alexander.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
He will abandon me? Maybe she's bound or something. Why is she... This is, interesting. Wonder why she's here. And how she can see us and not the other ghosts even paid us any attention.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
That has to be the vial then. The potion? Yeah, the potion. What the hell was it?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Her beloved was the person Graham. And that's the person we met outside. Well, we didn't meet him, but that's the person we seen outside. Interesting.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
The mage actually tried to help her. At first, I thought the mage poisoned her, but it was a sleeping potion. She woke up after everyone was just dead and all the rats got loose. Then this place is obviously like has the plague now, kinda, right? People come in here and catch the plague for sure. I mean, these rats fucking had the Catriona. Found fresh corpse in the tower. I mean, we found him in a tower. We found him outside.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
That's a little sketchy, if you ask me. I mean, I understand not wanting to be pressed, but there's something here. There's some kind of monster that's killing here. That's obvious. There's corpses everywhere. Geralt said that this was definitely not killed by necrophages. And then this bee-like thing. I wonder if it's like a plague. Plague bees or something? Is that possible? Because there's the Catriona shit going on here, and I wonder if that's like a manifestation of somehow came on from the Catriona, a bee plague or some shit. Plagued bees? They're fucking Catriona bees. They're coming for you. Can you talk to the other souls?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
She is different. Something is going on here.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
This is strange, friends. This lady is lying about something, but maybe she's protecting whatever this other thing that's killing is, or whatever the hell it is. But that's interesting. I'm happy Geralt obviously called on, but I called on to it immediately because she said she fucking can't leave the tower, and then she's going down to the shoreline. But then again, she's probably going through a whole ordeal. She probably don't know what the fuck's going on.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Take her bones to him, and he'll bury him? Well, will taking bones and burying bones actually get rid of this curse here? It makes me wonder, though. Not sure I trust you. I don't know if I trust her either, though. I'm not sure here. I need to look around. Though I would like to say that. Not sure I trust you, though. I feel like something's going on here. Take her bones to him. That seems a bit much. I feel like we need to get rid of the curse here, but taking stuff off of the island? Would that be a good idea here? I don't know. Like, I want to say fine to help her for sure, but then again, it's just something I don't feel as right here. I feel she's either protecting this beast or she might be the beast her fucking self.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
Got the feeling you might be lying. I won't help you. I want to help her, but I feel like she is definitely holding something back here. That's obvious. But what she's holding back, I don't know if I see it yet. I still don't know if she's the beast or monster that's haunting. Maybe. But then again, it could be something else. It could be the Lord. Or it could just be another monster that's holding this place, that's cursing this place in general. Some kind of demon or something. Got a feeling you might be lying? Yeah, I feel so. I feel so too.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that
Stop! I will not hear this.
I can't help you? Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman that I am.
Holy, look at her. What the hell is this? A pesta? Hold on. Hold on. You know, I don't have any... I don't have nothing to... Well, let's move. We're getting upstairs here. I wasn't expecting to fight.
Damn it, gotta catch them.
Oh, she's rolling out. Oh, these rats hurt. Holy. Take it easy. Oh, hell no. Take some more water. Let's, you know, line of sight them here on the stairs. Oh my goodness, them rats hurt. They do some serious damage. Come on, rats. You want some of me? We need to meditate here. Follow the plague maiden. Ooh, okay. I'm going to actually save here, and when we get back, we're going to go ahead and follow this plague maiden. What a freaking cliffhanger, I'm telling you. Like, a plague maiden? We read about plague maidens in fucking White Orchard, remember? Well, we didn't actually read about them, but I do want to read about them before we actually head off to find her. We also need to meditate, so let's just meditate now. Hopefully. Oh! More rats! You know, maybe we should... Geralt! He's trying to beat him up. Look at him. Pull your sword out, man. Alright. We got... fucking Tony. Oh! Fucking rats everywhere. What's up with these rats? They're scary. Keep my shield up, because they busted off. Man, no wonder these rats ate everybody. Hang in there, Geralt. We got him, I think. Hold on, let's get some fucking dancing stars. See ya. Come on, you want some too? Oh. Alright. There's more rats. Okay, now that I think we exterminated all the rats here, I'm going to save here. And when we get back, we're going to follow the Plague Maiden, Pesta, whatever it is, and see if we can deal with this curse. I guess we're just going to deal with the curse the old-fashioned way, with just killing her. Though I beg to differ if that will actually deal with the curse itself. So anyways, my friends, take it easy, have a good one, stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Take care.